Asha had always dreamt of a life filled with love and warmth. When she married Rohan, she believed her dreams had come true. He was charming, responsible, and well settled. Everyone said she was lucky to have him. But behind the perfect image, there was a reality she never shared with anyone. In the first few months of marriage, everything seemed fine. She adjusted to her new home, fulfilled her responsibilities, and tried to keep everyone happy. But soon she realized that no matter how much she tried, she was never enough. Rohan was always busy, too busy to notice her silent tears, too busy to ask if she was happy. He never hurt her physically, but his indifference crushed her soul. She waited for him every evening with a warm meal, but he barely acknowledged her effort. He would eat in silence, scroll through his phone, and go to bed without a word. Asha longed for love, for a conversation, for a simple gesture that showed he cared. But all she got was a cold, distant man who treated her like a responsibility, not a partner. Her days passed in loneliness, her nights in silent sobs. One day, she found an old diary where she had written about her dreams before marriage. She had wanted to travel, to paint, to write poetry, but now she was just a shadow of the woman she once was. She looked at herself in the mirror. Her eyes had lost their spark. Her smile had faded. She tried talking to Rohan, expressing her feelings, but he dismissed her every time. "You're overthinking," he would say. "This is how marriage is." But was it? Was marriage supposed to feel so lonely? One evening, after yet another silent dinner, Asha walked out to the balcony and stared at the sky. The stars were shining brightly, yet she felt like the only person in the world. A tear rolled down her cheek, and she whispered to herself, "I deserve more than this." The next morning she packed her bags. She didn't know where she would go, but she knew she couldn't stay in a place where she felt invisible. As she stepped out of the house, she felt a strange sense of relief, as if she was finally breathing after years of suffocation. For the first time in years, Asha chose herself, and that was the saddest yet most empowering moment of her life.